I believe that the whole United States is mourning with me. And if the death of my son can mean something to the other unfortunate people all over the world, then for him to have died a hero would mean more to me than for him just to have died.
A long way from home.
The name I chose to honor on the back of my helmet is Emmett Till. I think a lot of people don't know about Emmett Till. I learned about him when I was in the 5th grade, so it's just pretty much stuck with me since I was in 5th grade. Emmett Till was 14 years old when he came from Chicago to visit his family in Mississippi, who got brutally beat to death, actually, by these white men just for whistling at a white woman when he was down in Mississippi. They found him a few days later in the Tallahatchie River, which is like an hour away from me, from where I grew up. When people, are angry at what's going on in the world, it's nothing new in my eyes coming from Mississippi. I've been around it my whole life, never experienced anything firsthand, but, I know what's going on in the world. I'm not blind to the fact of any of it.
The boiler was so badly damaged that we couldn't hardly just tell who he was, but he happened to have on a ring with his initials.
If you see the before picture of what he looked like, you would think he had an allergic reaction of some sort, 10 times worse than that. He was beat, hung, drowned, or whatever possibly you could think of being done to a teenage boy. It's very disturbing in my eyes. His life means awareness. Emmett Till is really like a backstory of how cutthroat the world is, how racism has been going on for numerous of years, going on in America, and people think it just went on in the South. Now racism is going on across the United States, and I'm sheltered because I'm an NFL football player, and I'm a black man first, though. And, once I take this Seahawks jersey off, once I leave this football game, then I'm a regular black man. And, how are my kids going to, view the world? Because I know how I view it. This is not a new problem. And, we should have done something a long time ago. But we're living right now. People can see Emmett Till on the back of my helmet and, go research his name. But, racism is nothing new. And, the effects of it. You see how it affects other people, other races. You wouldn't want to be treated like that. So just bring awareness to help your kids, the next generation. The world needs love right now. Say his name, Emmett Till.
Brother, take my hand. Brother, take my hand. We're going to the land of which we came.